What is the difference between the Confederacy and the United States? Have you ever wondered what truly set the Confederacy apart from the United States during the American Civil War? The differences between these two entities are not just historical footnotes. They shape the very fabric of American society. The Confederacy, officially known as the Confederate States of America, was formed in 1861 when 11 Southern states seceded from the Union. Their main goal was to preserve and expand slavery, which they viewed as essential to their economy and way of life. In contrast, the United States was established in 1776 as a unified nation built on democratic principles. It included 20 northern states that opposed the expansion of slavery. This fundamental disagreement over slavery was at the heart of the conflict. Geographically, the Confederacy comprised states like Virginia, Texas, and Georgia, while the United States included states like New York, Illinois, and California. Although the Confederacy had a significant population, the Union had a larger overall population, which played a crucial role in the war's outcome. Economically, the two entities were quite different. The Union had a more diversified economy, with both industrial and agricultural sectors. The Confederacy, however, relied heavily on agriculture, particularly cotton, produced through slave labor. This economic reliance on slavery created a stark contrast in their governance and societal structures. When it came to governance, the Confederate States drafted their constitution based on the United States Constitution but made modifications to explicitly protect slavery. For instance, the Confederate Constitution prohibited the abolition of slavery in any state or territory. They also aimed to limit the power of the executive branch, unlike the United States, which had a more centralized government. Socially and culturally, the Confederacy embraced a distinct identity rooted in white supremacy and the institution of slavery. The Union, on the other hand, represented a broader American identity that increasingly rejected slavery, especially after the election of President Abraham Lincoln. The American Civil War, which lasted from 1861 to 1865, resulted in the deaths of over 600,000 soldiers and civilians. The war had profound consequences, including the abolition of slavery and a more unified federal government. In the context of Confederate History Month, these differences highlight the motivations behind the Confederacy's formation. However, it is essential to recognize that the Confederacy's core principles, particularly its support for slavery, are widely viewed as morally wrong today. The way we remember this period involves complex discussions about historical memory and cultural identity, reflecting the ongoing impact of the Civil War on American society.